At least we have to be honest also. If we can't change the world, we have to change ourselves to move along with the world that is changing. But remaining the same in a changing world simply defeats logic. It doesn't make sense. Dear friends, Excellencies, Pedro Sanchez, Prime Minister of Spain, Excellency Charles Michel, President of European Council, Excellencies, heads of state and government and different international institutions. To begin, I would like to thank Prime Minister Sanchez and President Michel for organizing this high-level roundtable. For a bit of context, and I agree with the ones who say we need to change the world. At least we have to be honest also. If we can't change the world, we have to change ourselves to move along with the world that is changing. But remaining the same in a changing world simply defeats logic. It doesn't make sense. Rising inflation has been putting pressure on the global economy, as we know, just as we rebuild from the pandemic. The result has been a tightening of monetary policy, disproportionately impacting low and middle income countries. Now is the time to come together to make the international financial system fit for purpose. This is a matter of real substance for Africa's future, not a competition for geopolitical influence which has been going on. We simply need the fiscal space to finance our development and protect ourselves against climate and health shocks. Africa has a right to that, absolutely. Allow me to give a few examples of how we can do things differently and better moving forward. First, we must accelerate the debt management process through the G20 Common Framework. Secondly, rich countries should continue to honor the commitment to allocate part of their special drawing rights to allow or to low-income and developing countries. This reallocation should be based on need, not on wealth. Third, financing from the multilateral banks will never be sufficient. The remaining gaps can only be closed with private investment and financing. But we do have to significantly simplify and speed up the process of approving loans and disbursements from international financial institutions. Finally, developing countries are unfairly paying high-risk premiums, and everyone is lumped together according to the lowest common denominator. We need to work together to address this. These are extra costs that come on top of the already high interest rates. We are not talking about charity. Ultimately, the reforms to the international financial institutions will benefit all of us. Fortunately, the political will to change seems to be slowly emerging, and we hope this trend gives us faster results. The Bridgetown Initiative and the Paris Summit for a new global financial pact are important examples. Another important example is the IMF's Resilience and Sustainability Trust, which happily Rwanda was among the first to benefit from. The challenges before us are big, but together we can surmount them. Once again, I thank you for the invitation to speak with you, and thank you for your kind attention.